but he just grows right back, as I recall.
Looks valuable, Rocky. Something else. This is the Titan's fault. To the swiftest of the gods, and one of my dearest, oldest comrades. Lord Hermes, you've served both Olympus and the underworld, and you've seen it all. The rest of our family can learn so much from you. I know I could.
I run around a lot and all. Been to a lot of places, met a lot of different characters, but you know what? You're still the best. I really mean it, Em. You're not the fastest mind, can't have it all, but you and me, we cut it pretty close. After Poseidon's blessing done you any favors yet this eve? Mike's claiming it'll make you nigh invincible, but here's a little traveler's insurance, just in case.
Into Aphira. Some sort of barrier. Him again.
You wield a scythe much like the one carried by Death himself. Here, we shall have to take his place. They're mine.
Gods, watch this!
How many of these do they have? I'm grateful, Daedalus. Have you had any run-ins with the Titan Prometheus while on Olympus recently? He seems to be the one leading the assault forces besieging your family's home.
Is he now? That's rich. Wasn't he supposed to be tied up on some mountain someplace else, getting picked apart?
How do you not know he's free? You should be hunting him, not this fodder. Who's setting your objectives?
My orders come directly from the King and Queen. If you've any concerns with how I'm carrying out my work, just go complain to them. Peace.
Pure water. In the name of Hades. Over there. Not finished. Some sort of gathering. A sign of Kronos. Death to Kronos. Shades, I release you. He's back. There. Hear me, on my authority. Done here. What else?
Behold!
Let's see.
You somehow got the old wretch last night. Splendid, if so. You'd think time itself would know when to get out of the younger generation's way. But if Kronos requires more convincing, so be it.
What else is here? Shamblers ahead. Hold still in their shades.
depths and slew that wretched Titan there, then good. It likely shall take more than that, I know. But you must have inflicted some amount of pain and perhaps fear. Which is a start.
Now to get out of here.
To think my blessing could be had for a mere bit of coin. Know that the boatman brokered this particular exchange only for you. Our services have never been for sale.
That was good. Let's get you someplace safe.
I see you. You know who's disrespected me like this? Nobody. Nobody took my sheep. Took my eye.
Yes, well, sometimes we've no one to blame but ourselves.
Nobody's gonna pay for all that someday. But you're gonna pay right now. Metaphorically, I mean. I'm not gonna take your money. I'm just gonna eat you. Bones and all. Flat. Here's some of my pals. No use hiding from me. Snack time.
Not this!
If I'm not sleeping, no one is.
How?
Sounds like we're done here.
Oh, barely escaped from him. Dora, I've a favor if you're not too busy. My task means I no longer can oversee the renewal project around here. Would you attend to it?
Wait, you're asking me to watch over the total transformation of this entire encampment into some ultimate haven for shades and outcasts?
I know I can count on you. I'll provide the materials. You'll be the main point of contact.
Okay, fine.
Great.
Witness my offerings,
Let's make it happen.
if that is your will.
Like sleeping under the moon. Only in here.
This seems promising.
Gotcha. Pretty sure you need a bunch of stuff like this to be a witch.
Oh, it's decided.
It shall be done.
A witch's tent could always use more dangly stuff. Anyway.
What's the matter? I what it's like, being pushed away, having everybody smile to your face, then stab you in the back. Well, for what it's worth. I don't believe a word they're saying about you.
I see. And to whom exactly are you referring? And can you cite an example of the words purportedly said?
Oh, it's just Odysseus and Hecate. I can't believe they think you're gonna fail, that you don't have what it takes. I mean, I don't want you to succeed, but I never pretended otherwise.
You're trying to undermine them.
I'm just trying to help.
Inside, I'm screaming.
Let's see what we can do.
You got it.
Much is to be learned from history, if one but studies the lessons hidden in any purported accounts. A lifelong pursuit, in and of itself.
Still no telling what the future holds. Went all right? Just checking up on you. Here are the bones. Huh. Nem, you care so much for mortal justice. Where's your passion for ours? Kronos took everything from us. You said we all should get what we deserve, right?
Well, that's the thing. If you knew anything about mortals, they had it better once, when Kronos ruled. Called it the Golden Age.
How splendid that must have been for them. If only Kronos could have been so generous with his sons and foster children. You think him being somewhat nice to some mortals makes up for what he did?
No. Look, what if this is what we deserve?
We deserve better than this, Nemesis. Living in shadows, denied our families. Don't you want justice for them? Fine. I encountered mighty Heracles on the surface. No mistaking him. Though I thought he was dead. He seemed very much alive. On the outside, anyway. And still in service to the gods.
The great Heracles. That's a complicated one. Part man, part god, part monster too, perhaps. The rules of death don't quite apply to him. What did he want? He give you any trouble?
He was quite brusque. Told me to stay out of his way. Sounds like he has a task of his own. Maybe Olympus isn't counting on me to succeed.
Don't take it personally. You have wise relatives and ruthless ones. They may not like their odds hinging on any one individual. And do watch yourself with Heracles,
Aye. All grown up.
Our garden flourishes.
New stuff in stock.
This one.
A secret monument to night, etched with her will and testament, looms tall within the training grounds, revealing its nature only to the worthy.
I'm in the inner circle now. Fear is for the living and the dead. Find the Titan, slay the Titan. To the House of Hades.
We've heard the news that you found out Hades, niece. The most excellent news, I should say. Except the part that he is bound in Tartarus, that isn't excellent at all. We'll get you out of this, brother. Sure.
Good work, Rocky. Chip away, Rocky. Appreciate the help. You again.
Catch you right on your way out. Travel can be a very rewarding experience, but sometimes you just want to get to where you need to be.
Greater strength. Transform.
Blessed already by the mighty god of earth and sea, are ya? Poseidon's power and my own don't often mix, but then again, neither do he and I. Of that you can be certain there, dearie.
They'll burn. Feeling fine.
Somebody's gonna pay. What do you say we make things interesting again, Princess? Been waiting for this.
Then let's go.
Come on. That's that.
Transform.
I lost.
Any progress locating a means to enter Tartarus? I'd transfer you my birthright if I could under the circumstances, though I'm reasonably certain that's not possible.
Got my own birthright, thanks. And yeah, been making progress. Three-headed monster near the maintenance access point to Tartarus. It digs up through the ground.
You plan to get into the lowest reaches of the underworld through the hellhole that beast leaves behind. You know that Cerberus is my father's dog, don't you?
All the more reason that tunnel's going to lead me right where I need to be one of these nights. Mark my words.
Consider them marked.
Should go.
Ah, yes. Settled. Lady Demeter, I'm grateful for your strength. This is hardly fitting in exchange, but please accept it.
It seems there are such youth today as still can show my generation due respect. I am pleased my own granddaughter is such an example. Word reaches us that you located Hades' flower. How he must seethe. Incarcerated in that pit of despair. Although at least he's whole. What of your mother? Nothing still?
Return to dust. I do have gold to spare. Rocky, go. Rest again for now. Here's the gold.
We cannot always reach you in those depths, though your boatman seems to have no trouble at all. Keeps to himself, fends for himself. I quite like him.
Yes, my lord, I spoke the oath, if that is what you mean. Thus in shadow I serve, and to shadow I'll return ere comes the light of dawn. Now for the test.
Ready? You spoke the oath of the unseen and would enact Knight's testament this eve. I sensed the growing fear. How much of it is yours?
A healthy fear, no more no less, Headmistress. I'm honored that you granted me the right to take the oath. Assuming it was your doing, rather than Commander Skelemia's.
Best not to speculate too much. 'Twas your own doing most of all. Then face me on this terror-stricken eve. You have made... Crossblade spur! Bathe in flame. Return to me, sisters. Irrelevant. Caught out again. Let's see you evade this. Stop. Well fought. One further secret of the Oath of the Unseen I shall reveal now. When you feel suitably prepared, consider this. Then perhaps we shall clash under a new set of circumstances.
The secret to the Vow of Rivals. Outlasted her. Just ignore him.
Scheming girl. Are we quite done? You cannot help the gods above you now. My legions are vast, and death means little to them anymore. Not that your efforts here shall be of much consequence either.
Your surface legions fight and die for you, yet you hide behind them here. If you're so certain of your victory, you'd be leading them.
Leadership, my girl, is not about having to do everything oneself. It is about ensuring others share your same ideals and methodology. Wherever you may go, you shall encounter many who embrace my point of view, I think.
No shortage of fools. Moving on. That singing. Water spouts activated. Olympus, I accept this message.
Very well.
I see. Go, Rocky.
Just
Totally, I mean, right? Be right back. Hey, what's your problem anyway? Always huffing through here like you're late to something. You gotta learn to relax.
Sounds like you were there when the underworld opened up. It shouldn't have.
How come? That way I'd still be shriveled up in Asphodel. You know what, though? Just forget I asked. You're killing my mood here. Your wishes.
Thank you. This'll be over soon. Property recovered. Olympus, I accept this message. The ocean's fury.
Treasure from the sea.
Hello, Hellyfish. Need shells. Until we meet again.
Of late, even my radiant young sister must sully her delicate hands in all the field work that must be done. She is even beginning to take to it. Aren't you, Hera, our queen?
Oh, Demeter, these hands have seen more than you know. I simply do not flaunt the hardships I've endured. One can be as strong as a rock without taking on its texture.
Stronger.
You wish to see your father's domain, do you?
Trapped. There must be a way out.
You know something of time and dreaming.
Shadow now.
You and my children stopped me once, Hades. But now, I've had plenty of time to prepare.
even spoken with Commander Skelemius, Dora, or Odysseus. We have these great masters on our side who know so much of history, so much they can teach us.
History? That what they call it nowadays? Well, I don't have big plans to go to war with the rest of you anytime soon, though if I change my mind, I'll probably check in with those guys.
They're good people.
I'm out.
You look well.
The artifact I gave to you. It can forestall the inevitable. Almost like a doom repellent, except it works in the opposite way. Such technicalities aside, I trust it shall be of some benefit.
I'm certain it shall. Sometimes all I need is a few moments more. So if I use your pin, you get to accompany me on my evenings out.
Only in the final moments of your evenings, I'm afraid. Of course, we also have the evenings here.
Then I'll be seeing you around.
Speaking as someone with no small experience starting wars, I gotta say, just because I'm not working for Kronos, doesn't mean I don't respect what he's been able to achieve.
Eris, that was one of the worst sentences I think I've ever heard.
Go look at what he's done, objectively, and tell me I'm wrong.
No, thank you.
Oh, hail, goddess. I didn't notice your approach. Half inclined to blame the onset of the years, but I have no such excuses in this state.
I didn't mean to startle you. How's the mood been around here? Everything all right?
The mood and everything is well enough. Our ranks swell with shades moved by the tale that the princess of the underworld has returned, with vengeance on her mind.
Nothing like a bit of sworn vengeance to inspire the masses. Though, what about you?
Everything's shipshape with me, especially after a brief reprieve right here. Be well, goddess.
You too.
Malinoe.
All done. Kataski Onaski. So mote it be. Headmistress, I have a message from my father that he asked me to relay. He sends his deepest gratitude.
Lord Hades told you this. Whatever for? He rots in his own prison whilst the Titan ransacks his domain. My charge was to safeguard the realm, and I did not.
Father spoke of when he left me in your care, when Kronos struck. He must have feared the worst. Now he knows I'm well. All thanks to you.
No, Melinoe, all this is thanks to Kronos. Your father would do well to save his gratitude ere we settle certain scores. Oh, speak not to him of this undignified response. I merely was taken aback.
Of course, I understand. I've had these in my head for long enough.
Gotten crowded. Just got this in.
Whatever I no longer need, I can recycle now. On behalf of Eris. Who shall I give this to? No use. I can't. Eternity. I'm at my limit. What say the Arcana? Which shall it be?
And what are we to do? Merely stand by and let the Titan have his way?